been a long time since I did a vlog. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, cooking, grocery haul type videos. I'm back today with a vlog. We have been sick the past, I'm gonna say like week and a half. We're making lunch right now. I just made some quick guacamole. I made a cheese quesadilla for myself. I'm heating it up right now though because it's been sitting on the stove. Honestly, the past 2 weeks have been so rough, probably 3 weeks at this point. I feel like I was completely out of service for 2 weeks between my period, getting sick, and then dealing with like a flare-up. That's why I just wasn't vlogging, because there wasn't much going on other than surviving. My body today feels the best that it's felt in probably a month. I want to get out of the house today. That's a goal of mine. I already got ready. So here is my lunch. My cheese quesadillas with some fresh guacamole, some salsa, and I got some orange juice. All right, we made it to the park. We have about an hour and a half until we have to get Graceland from school. So we're gonna play here probably like 30 minutes and then we'll run in Target really quick. The mini portable potty saves the day yet again. If you are potty training, or honestly if you just have kids in general, highly recommend getting one of those potties. They probably make more portable ones for the car, but we just had that one because that's what we used to potty train. I just keep it in my trunk, and normally I put a Target bag in it so I can like wrap it up and dispose of it. There's been times where I'm in the middle of driving and I will pull over like on the side of the highway because someone has to go to the bathroom. It's just prevented so many accidents, so I highly recommend. There's my, oh my gosh, is this a joke? 2 for $10? So you're telling me Doritos are normally $6.39 each? That's insane. I am not looking at any of this stuff in the dollar section, but this caught my eye. These are cute. These cute little wood looking vases. Do you see mommy's mascara anywhere? I want to see if she remembers what mine looks like. Do you see my mascara that I use? I use this one.
Yellow's golden.
It is golden. Mascara. Let's look for a blush from e.l.f. I need a new blush palette because mine shattered and I only have one color left. This is like what I had, but they don't. Where's the blush? Oh, I like this color. Always Rosy. I wanted a palette though with a couple different colors, but it doesn't look like they have any. This is bronzer. It's called bronzer.
No, the one that.
This one?
No, right there, the pink one.
This?
Yeah.
These are brown, see? I think I'm gonna get this one because I like this one.
Oh.
I've used this one before in the past and I like this.
Yeah, you did.
This rosy color. My little makeup lover. Such a girly girl. You want to open it? Well, I have one in the bag. Hazel just handed these to Isla and said these are her favorite. She's never had these. I have one in the bag. Do you see the diapers that we use? I'm just gonna get a small pack. You got a sticker?
I got a sticker.
Let me see your sticker. Ooh.
It's a blue one.
Cool. Oh my gosh. Done in Target. I don't know why. It's such a nice day outside today. It's like 70s, but I started having a heat flash in the middle of the store and I couldn't get it to go away. Still having one. And I didn't have a drink in there and my water's like barely full. This sounded so good, especially because I'm so darn hot. Iced peach green tea lemonade. I need to blast my air and get these pins and needles to go away. We picked Gigi up from school. We're home now. I need to clean out Isla's car seat. I gave her a cookie when we were waiting in the pickup line and she crumbled it all up in the seat. I don't know if you can see all the crumbs. There's lots of crumbs in there. Might as well do Hazel's while I'm here. Might as well just do the entire car while we're here. My Pet Pat package came. Really excited about this. I'm going to be doing a haul in an upcoming vlog. It is such a beautiful day outside. The weather's perfect right now. I'm just going to let the girls play outside for a little bit. Where are you going with that big basket? Did you draw on the garage floor? Is that your masterpiece?
Ouch.
It's a house?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. You guys wanna do chalk? Let me see what colors you have right now. When she's done, you can have a turn, okay?
Okay.
Oh, she's really getting into it.
There's something in here.
Very
Look.
concentrated.
There's something in Can you draw this?
What's in there? I want Panda Express so bad right now. For some reason, I haven't had Panda Express in a while. But the good news is that they're building one legitimately 1 minute away from my house. So that's really exciting because we have to drive like I think it's like 20-30 minutes if we want Panda Express now. I'm about to clean out my makeup bag. This thing is so dirty. Everything is covered in blush because I had like a blush explode in here and I just never cleaned it. I also need to clean my makeup brushes. I only have 2 and I think I'm gonna get a new bag. I have a thing full of a bunch of makeup bags. Let's see what we have. Now it's all nice and fresh and clean. While I'm up here, I'm going to reorganize and clean out the hair accessory drawers because they're just a hot mess. Like there's no organization going on and it's been driving me crazy every day. Watch your fingers. Well, this is what we're working with. I organized this back to how it was before. So like the girls' clips and ponytails. These are scrunchies for the girls, smaller ones, scrunchies for me, regular black elastics, and then just all of the clips. There's really no organization going on. I just put my headbands in this bin I had, and then extra scrunchies, and then more scrunchies and headbands and clips just kind of thrown together. But I don't really use these that often, so I didn't really care if they were that organized. But it's much better and a lot more functional now. Keep going. Tell me how to get Sesame Street.
Come here. Huh? That's a good point. That's a really good point. Tails with the allegation that
They're going to be the same just as like our babies.
What? Time for your checkup. Close your eyes. Look at how cute these little Converse are. I've had these since Gracelyn was a toddler and she never wore them. Hazel wore them a little bit, but now Isla's been wearing them every day. Okay. Beautiful curly girl. All done. We are heading out right now to go to Isla's doctor's appointment. And then directly after that, we are gonna have to pick up Gracelyn from school. And then directly after that, we're gonna have to take Hazel to ballet. She starts back up with ballet today. And everything's just back to back today as far as timing. So I'm trying to pack up some snacks. I need to pack all her ballet stuff because I'm gonna have her change in the car and do her hair and all that. I know Gracelyn's gonna want a snack when she's out of school and we're not gonna have time to stop home or stop anywhere. Every time I let Isla get in the car by herself, she climbs to the back of the van and sits in Gracelyn's seat and doesn't want to get out. Come here. Got her. Can she have the pen?
Here, you can have it.
Do a little bit more. Perfect. I have to stop really quick and get something to eat. Kids ate, but I did not
Mom,
keep,
I
so.
don't want anything.
Okay, honey. So I'm gonna stop at Chick-fil-A. It's my best option right now. I don't know if you can see all the cars behind me, but there's at least 8 cars behind me. And I just pulled up from ordering and they already brought it out to me. I got a cool wrap with fries and a tea. It must be because I got a wrap that it came out so fast, but that was impressive. I was a little nervous that I was gonna get stuck in this line and possibly be late or just be rushing to this appointment. I was like, that was fast, and the worker was like, I know, I'm really impressed and I work here. I was like, yeah, I've never gotten my food that fast at Chick-fil-A. They are fast, but never that fast. Cool wrap with the avocado lime ranch, I think it's called.
Oh my God, her. Who's our lady coming?
She's coming soon. She's doing her job right now, and then when she's done with her other job, she'll come and do eyelash checkup. Doctor's appointment is done. That went really well. I feel really good right now because
And I got really mad that she got a needle. She got like little holes on her knee, and then they got hurt.
little holes on her
And then
knee.
the doctor got her some band-aids, and then she got us some Band-Aid suckers.
And then she got a sucker, yeah. Actually, Isla wasn't that upset about her shots. She cried for she barely cried. She tried so hard to hold it in. It was really sad. She was trying so hard to be brave. But once the nurse left the room, she just bursted into tears for 20 seconds. And then she was fine because she had a sucker. But anyways, the appointment went well. Isla is healthy and growing as she should be. And I feel good because I got all their next appointments scheduled, and that was something that was in my mental load that has been at the top of it. I'm like, schedule the appointment, you need to schedule her an appointment, you need to schedule her an appointment. And we actually have 45 minutes before we have to get Graceland, and I was going to take them to the PARK, but it's raining, unfortunately. It's been on and off drizzling all day, so I know that the stuff at the park is wet. Maybe we could go on a little walk. I don't know if I'm up for that. I'm trying to save my energy as best as I can. That's just what I have to do nowadays. I have to really consider my energy levels and how I'm gonna feel at the end of the day once we get home. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna be out of the house for another 2.5 hours, and I don't know if going on a walk is something that's a good idea. I don't know. I'm gonna drive back to our town and then see how I feel once we get there. Fun fact, I used to be a die-hard Lana Del Rey fan when I was 13, 14, 15. I still am a fan of her. I've always loved her music, but I was a die-hard fan. I went to 2 of her concerts, one of them with my sister Emily, and then one with my mom. I should do a story time on the one with my mom because that was just insane. We still talk about it sometimes. We got ripped off and scammed so bad. And the concert was in Detroit. It was just, oh my gosh, it was a lot. But the concert I went to with my sister Emily, we had tickets to the pit and we got in the front row and we actually met her. And I have a selfie with her. She was so nice and sweet. I'll insert a picture of it here, but that was the best day ever for my teenage self because I loved her so much and I was so obsessed with her. I really could vibe with her music back then and with what I was going through, and I think that's a big part of why I loved her so much, because of her music and the meaning behind it and the lyrics and all that. You know, she's more of a darker, depressing artist. Not all the time, but a lot of her music is like that. We have decided to come to my sister's house because my mom is here watching my niece and nephew.
Mom, did Grandma put the dogs in the cage?
I think she did. But wait for mommy. Just to kill time before we pick up Gigi, the cousins can play together. And also I did ask my mom if she was interested in watching Graceland and Isla while I take Hazel to ballet, because I've said it before, the waiting room is so small there. There's this giant flight of stairs. I'm not even kidding. It's a giant flight of stairs that Isla constantly tries to run for. And it's just, it's hard. It's hard to contain them and keep them entertained in that small waiting room with a bunch of other parents. Wow, Charlotte's turn. Oh my gosh, Charlotte, you have the longest hair. This is my crazy water bottle. I'm not used to this much hair. The Halloween party?
Yeah, you can come to my party. That's the party that his name.
His name is Bobo.
Yeah. His name is now we're
You guys so excited?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's golden hour right now. Can I have a hamburger kids meal with ketchup only? And then a 10-piece nugget meal, no sauce, and a Dr. Pepper.
I'm back.
Good job, Ida. We are now home. We've been gone for so long. I feel like this is the longest I've spent outside of the house in a while. They had their ballet class, which was great and fun for them. I got Hazel some ice cream, went to my mom's house to pick the other two up, and then we ended up staying there for like 2.5 hours, hung out with my parents. And then we stopped at McDonald's on the way home because I am not cooking dinner. So they're eating dinner right now. My mom gave me some clothes that she got. I'll show those in a minute. And then she gave me this fondue pot thingy that she's apparently had forever. She got it for $4.99 from Mark's, but she never used it. And we just recently made chocolate covered strawberries, and I wished we had this when we did. So hopefully we'll get some use out of that. I think she said these pants were $1. They are the Art Class brand. They're kind of like that leathery material for Graceland. She got Hazel this dress from Temu. Don't know if she paid $6.98 for it. It's from the Art Class brand. It's this really nice cream zip up hoodie for Graceland. This long sleeve shirt, again Art Class. I think it was like $3. And then these pajamas, I think she said were $1. A bunch of animals on surfboards, and they're size 6, so they're not going to fit anyone right now, but Hazel will go into them. I'm going to enjoy my crisp Coke. I didn't get anything from McDonald's because honestly it sounded gross to me, but I do order the 10-piece nugget meal, and I split it not between all of them because Hazel gets a hamburger meal, but I split it between Isla and Graceland because they both like the nuggets and fries, and then I get the drink because they just drink water. So I got a Coke. I wanted a Dr. Pepper because I've been loving Dr. Pepper whenever I eat out. I normally get a Dr. Pepper. I have a somewhat messy house that I need to clean before bedtime. I need to get these kids bathed and clean, get them all ready for bedtime. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day. Like, I feel good. I feel good. I've stayed feeling good all day. I don't have a headache. I have been getting so many headaches too recently. These past 2 days, I haven't had to take any medicine, and I haven't had any headache, which is really nice. I just feel overall so good, and I wish I could feel like this all the time. I do sometimes get a little bit in my feelings, and I think about how I used to feel before I started having all this like chronic pain and all these issues, and I get sad, and I'm like, you're never gonna feel like that again. It's a really negative way to look at it, but I think that's just the reality of it, and sometimes it hits me. But days like yesterday and today are good days. They're days that are much needed, and they just feel good.